Hyper has been my go-to pick for nano-powered Brawl Arena, but how do you play her with nanopowers? Which nanopower is actually the best for her? This video will mainly refer to Brawl Arena, though it applies to all instances of her nanopowers. Unlike most of the poorly designed nanopowers, Hypers are special, where all of them have a niche, so you should watch till the end to see how good the seemingly bad one is. Let's say you're facing Hank, Buster and Kit, and your team has your own Hank and Buster. Which do you choose? In this scenario, your main role in your team is to hold control against the opponents, so you're better off picking 35% more damage, as the instant burst of the double shot won't be enough to take them out, leading you to choose the nanopower with more long-term damage. If 35% more damage is better long-term, shouldn't you always choose it? Well, not quite. Let's assume your team comp is the same Buster, Hank, Piper in the last scenario. This time, your opponents are Penny, Jessie and Ems. In this scenario, choosing the double shot is much better. You won't need to constantly attack like you might against a tank, but you will need to burst down the opponents. Your double shot can consistently do that for less ammo, as well as also being better for rare short periods of time where you attack the base yourself. But now there's the big question. What's the point of the last nanopower? To be honest, I wondered this myself until I played it for the first time and saw how good it was. The reason I picked this is because the opponents heavily relied on bushes and getting up close, something neither me nor my team appreciated. The nanopower helped me keep my distance as well as breaking bushes really effectively. This is how it went. Chester and Buster both rely on bushes to approach their opponents, so I don't regret taking this nanopower. I feel like I have a decent matchup into Hank, so I'm not too scared of him. Without the extra super speed, I think this nanopower would be useless. The extra speed just lets you make so many more plays than you would normally be able to. Buster is much scarier than Hank, but still manageable with my super. This Chester's kinda stupid hyper-supering me when he sees I have my super available, but we're still losing by a lot and Buster's one shield can take out our tower. Unfortunately my super wasn't enough to stop him. Finally take out their first tower. I decide to hypercharge for the stat boost since with my nanopower the extra super speed doesn't matter that much. I super once more up the map in an attempt to get more damage on their safe. It's become a pretty tight match and we're barely in the lead. Lastly, we need to look at the bigger picture, the build in general. Really, the build is up to personal preference, but I'd say that snappy sniping and auto-aimer are must-haves. I'm using gadget and shield gear, since I bought those gears when auto-aimer was still broken, but I think something like damage shield is better. What build do you use though? Let me know in the comments, and subscribe if you enjoyed and want to learn more about the anti-meta. It helps a ton, and I know we can reach 500 subs soon.